What up, YouTube? It's Ron here, representing Photonic Visuals. Just wanted to give you a quick apology that I have been, away from uploading videos for a little while. There's a couple reasons behind that. One of them is my personal MacBook is now donezo, and I've been using the one that we get to use for the family whenever I get the chance to, which is normally only, really, really late night or really, really early mornings, which would usually be my gaming time. So what I've been normally doing for a little bit over a month now is actually I've been streaming on Twitch, and the footage I'm actually showing you right now is stuff that I've been able to save on my PS4. Pretty much just giving you a little bit of a preview about what I do stream on Twitch. So as you saw in the beginning, I had some clips of the raid. I have some of public events I'm doing with a fire team and a bunch of guardians in the overworld. I also have some crucial matches from skirmish to control, clash, and even some iron banners stored up. And pretty much I wanted to be able to let you guys know that until I can get my own personal MacBook again, it's going to be a bit of a struggle just to be getting more videos out. But whenever I get the chance to, I'll upload as many videos as I can. But pretty much I will be streaming the majority of the gameplay on Destiny on Twitch. And I just find it a lot easier, and especially during Iron Banner. Oh man, I had a really fun time with this new Iron Banner setup. They were actually changing it up to where your level and your weapons actually matter. I rolled in there with my clan, and one of the days I was streaming, we were streaming for about 6 hours. We'd only lost about 5 games, so it was pretty crazy just to see a streak just like that. The last 2 losses though were right at the end. We tried to rematch this team that just destroyed us, and we came back. We almost caught up, but it wasn't enough to beat them, and it was fine. We had a fun time streaming for a while, and I'm really excited for the DLC coming up. There's a lot of previews that's been going on around YouTube and around Instagram and Twitter and the actual Bungie forums, and I just wanted to be able to share with you guys that I will be streaming the DLC as soon as it comes out. It's made available. The clan that I'm with right now always does the raids as soon as it refreshes, as well as the nightfalls. So if you're looking to watch, a couple guys just going at it right for the refresh, we're going in hard mode raids, and we're also doing nightfalls with all our alts. And one of the things I've actually been doing, besides, just not filming and not capturing, is I actually got all 3 of my characters to level 30. So my last one, which was my first character I made, which is the Hunter, just got the raid boots right before Iron Banner came, and I was able to upgrade it, get to level 30. So I brought in 3 30s into Iron Banner, which made it a lot easier. I did test it out, just change up some of my armor just to be level 28, see how hard it was to kill higher levels, and you could feel the difference. And I had all 300 damage weapons there as well. So I don't know what it felt like to have unupgraded weapons. All the weapons I do use now are all upgraded. And, Crucible and multiplayer, they make it really fun. And it's one of the main reasons why I keep coming back. And the other thing is, all these games have just come out recently, especially in the last month. I personally picked up Pokemon for 3DS, the Alpha Sapphire, and I've only been able to put in time while I'm rendering videos, and besides that I've really been putting my time into Destiny. And I could see that even though there are some flaws with the game, and there's a lot of people who complain that it's not long enough, the story doesn't make sense, the one thing that really catches me is the game mechanics. And I've recently picked up GTA as well, and trying out the first person, it looked pretty cool, and it felt really off. That was my only issue with the first person in GTA, is it feels really wonky. I played Far Cry 3. I haven't had a chance to play Far Cry 4, and one of the reasons why I enjoyed the story and I enjoyed the game modes, but I wasn't really stuck with Far Cry because of the game mechanics, how the controls felt, especially for a first person shooter. Whereas Destiny, for some reason, it seems like they have it lock on, and I've been hooked since the beta with how it feels, how great it feels to maneuver around in first person. And I didn't pick up COD Advanced Warfare just because, you know, they didn't have a zombies mode like how Black Ops had it, and that was my main reasons for picking up the last couple Black Ops Call of Duty games. Besides that, like I wasn't really impressed with any of the Modern Warfare games, so I didn't really feel like jumping back in. I do have a couple friends on my list who do play both, and you know, after they got to a couple levels of prestige, they kind of just jumped back on Destiny because most of us were still just chilling on Destiny. And I know it is a bit of a grind, especially to get all the weapons. I've been extremely fortunate to get really great drops, especially recently. I've picked up all the raid weapons. The only one I haven't used personally is the pulse rifle, just because I'm not a fan of pulse rifles. And I picked up almost all the exotic weapons except for the Hawk Moon, the Universal Remote, and the Red Death. And I know Zero was selling the Red Death a little while back. I just didn't get a chance to pick it up. So, you know, leave a comment if you do want to see some gameplay between any of the exotic weapons I do have available. And I pretty much have almost all the exotic armor, only missing 2 helmets for the Warlock and 1 helmet for the Titan. And pretty much I've collected all the exotic pieces, and I'm hoping to do that before the DLC comes out. But you know what? With RNG, how it is, it's never always a guarantee. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this preview. I will be uploading some gameplay that I have saved up. I had a couple Mark of the Unbrokens, if you don't know what that is. It's to be able to run a whole Crucible match with minimum 15 kills without deaths. And I almost had 3, 2 in one day. One of them I got in Skirmish, and another one I got in Control, or I think it was Clash. But I have all that footage pretty much edited, ready to be uploaded. Just gotta get a commentary over it, and pretty much hopefully to entice you guys to jump on Twitch. I will be streaming the Tuesdays when the refresh happens, and mostly on the weekends. You could check me out on Twitch at photonic_visuals, same name as this YouTube channel. And I will be posting it on my Instagram, so if you do want to get those updates, follow me on Instagram at virtual_vibe. And this last clip right here is pretty funny. My clan leader supered himself into an invisible wall and ended up killing all of us. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the footage, and if you want to see more in the future, just hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to follow me on Twitch. Peace.